All right, so are you ready to dive into the world of electric guitars?
Always ready for a good guitar deep dive.
Well, today we've got an interesting one.
Yeah.
This is all about uh, one guy's struggle
Mm-hmm.
to choose between a Telecaster and a Stratocaster.
Classic dilemma.
Yeah, and our guide for this deep dive is Ang, a blogger over at kianmeng.org.
Interesting.
And actually, Ang is not your typical guitar blogger.
Yeah.
He describes himself more as an old software plumber.
An old software plumber.
Yeah, one of those guys who just knows how to fix anything.
Ah, I see.
But his blog is not just about guitars.
No.
No. It's this wild mix of all sorts of topics,
Right.
like gardening, fish keeping, dieting tips. It's all in there.
Wow, that's quite a range.
Yeah, it really is. And you can just tell he's someone with just this insatiable curiosity.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and that definitely comes through in his post from January 7th, 2025,
Okay.
where he's really agonizing over this decision, Tele or Strat. Yeah, I mean, even the title of the post gives you a sense of his struggle.
What is it?
It's called, So You're Thinking of Getting an Electric Guitar Again, Part 38.
Part 38. This guy is serious about guitars.
Oh yeah, clearly not his first rodeo.
Definitely not a newbie. What
Look,
kind of insights did he share?
so one thing that really jumped out at me was how much color can actually influence your choice in a guitar store.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
Like you walk in and those flashy finishes just grab your attention.
They really do. It's hard to resist those bright colors.
Exactly. And Ang was saying how those bright orange and red guitars, they seem to just jump off the racks, even if they're more expensive, or maybe not even as well made as like a more subdued gold guitar.
It's true. You can easily get swayed by the looks.
So do you think there's like a psychological thing going on there?
I think so. Those vibrant colors, they kind of tap into our emotions, excitement, passion.
Right, like the color is promising you this amazing sound.
Yeah, it's almost like we transfer those feelings onto the instrument.
Like we think it's going to make us sound like a rock star.
Exactly. And we've all fallen for that kind of visual appeal before, haven't we?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Whether it's a guitar or a new phone or even clothes, sometimes we buy things just because they look cool.
It's true. It's easy to get caught up in the aesthetics.
But then you get home and you're like, wait a minute, this isn't what I thought it would be.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyway, back to Ang and his guitar dilemma.
Right, so he's torn between the Tele and the Strat.
Yeah, he seems to really love the Stratocaster. But there's something about the Telecaster that keeps calling him back.
I get that. They both have their own unique appeal.
So what is it about those two guitars that makes them so different?
Well, the Stratocaster, for one, it's known for its bright, versatile sound.
Okay.
It's got 3 pickups and a tremolo bar, so you can play pretty much any genre on it. Blues, rock, jazz, you name it.
It's like the Swiss Army knife of guitars then.
Exactly. Now, the Telecaster, on the other hand, it's got a simpler design.
Okay.
2 pickups, a fixed bridge, and it's got that warm, twangy tone that's often associated with country and rockabilly.
Ah, the classic Telecaster twang.
Yeah, exactly. But here's where it gets interesting.
Okay.
Ang actually prefers the Telecaster's neck pickup for playing jazz.
Really? So he's using this classic country guitar for jazz.
Yep, which kind of goes against the stereotype, doesn't it?
It definitely does.
But it all comes down to understanding pickups.
Okay.
So pickups are basically magnets that pick up the vibrations of the strings and turn them into an electrical signal.
Right.
And the placement of the pickup affects the tone it produces.
Ah, I see.
So the neck pickup on a Telecaster, because it's closer to the middle of the strings, it produces a mellower, rounder sound that's actually quite well suited for jazz.
So maybe the Telecaster is more versatile than people give it credit for.
It definitely is. It's not just a one-trick pony.
That's cool. But I'm curious about Ang himself.
What about him?
Well, he seems drawn to both of these guitars. Could it have something to do with his wide-ranging interests?
You mean like how his blog covers everything from programming to fish keeping?
Exactly. Maybe his diverse interests are reflected in his attraction to both the Stratocaster and the Telecaster.
It's an interesting thought. I mean, maybe his personality is like that too. He appreciates both the complexity and the simplicity, the modern and the traditional.
I like that. So the Stratocaster, with all its bells and whistles, might appeal to the side of him that's always looking for something new and cutting edge.
Yeah, and then the Telecaster, with its classic design, might speak to the part of him that values craftsmanship and a more straightforward approach.
So choosing between these guitars is almost like choosing between two sides of himself.
It's a fascinating idea. It really
Yeah.
makes you think about how our personal interests and values can shape our choices, even when it comes to something like picking a guitar.
It's not just about the sound. It's about what the instrument represents to you.
Absolutely. That personal connection is a powerful thing.
It really is. And it makes you wonder if if we're all drawn to objects that kind of reflect something about ourselves.
I like that.
But, going back to Ang's blog for a second,
Right.
he doesn't just talk about the overall differences between Teles and Strats. He gets into the specifics.
Oh, really? Like what?
Well, he mentions being really intrigued by the Fender American Professional Italian Telecaster.
Oh, yeah, I know that one.
Have you played it?
Yeah, it's a great guitar. It's like a modern take on a classic, you know.
Okay.
And it's got those V-Mod 2 pickups.
V-Mod 2 pickups.
Yeah, they're designed to give you like that vintage Telecaster tone, but with a bit more clarity and punch.
Interesting. And what about the body? What's it made of?
It's alder, which is pretty traditional for Telecasters.
Okay, so alder is a type of wood.
Yeah, it's a tone wood, known for its balanced sound.
So if it was made of like ash or something, that would actually sound different.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, different woods have different tonal qualities. Like ash is brighter and has more twang,
Okay.
while alder is warmer and more balanced.
Huh. So it's not just about the pickups then?
No, it's about the whole guitar. The wood, the bridge, everything.
Oh, right. The bridge?
Yeah, Telecasters are known for their top loader bridges.
Top loader bridges. What are those?
It's where the strings go through the body of the guitar.
Wait, so on a Strat, the strings don't go through the body?
No, they don't.
Oh.
Where do they go? On a Stratocaster, the strings usually go over a tremolo bridge.
Okay.
It's that system that lets you bend the pitch of the strings.
You know, the whammy bar?
Exactly, that's it. It's that classic whammy bar effect you hear in a lot of rock and blues.
Right, right. And that affects the sound, too.
It does.
Yeah.
The tremolo system gives the Strat its brighter, more chimey sound.
Oh, interesting. So it's more complex than a Telecaster bridge.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah.
And Ang actually mentions that he has to wrestle with the setup on his Strat sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, he says it can be a bit finicky.
So it's not as straightforward as the Telecaster?
Not quite. There's definitely more going on under the hood of a Strat.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But, it sounds like Ang is drawn to both the simplicity of the Tele and the versatility of the Strat.
Right. He likes that you can get so many different sounds out of a Strat. But he also appreciates how straightforward the Telecaster is. He even says something like, with a Tele, you plug it in and it just works.
He likes that it's reliable.
Exactly. So maybe it's not just about the sound,
Yeah.
It's also about the experience of playing the instrument.
It's about how it makes you feel.
Yeah. And that's something that's easy to forget when you're in a guitar store,
Right. You get caught up in all the flashy stuff.
You see all their shiny guitars and you just want to try them all.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, the most important thing is how the guitar feels in your hands, how it inspires you to play.
It's got to make you want to pick it up and play.
Exactly. Like the best camera is the one you have with you. The best guitar is the one that makes you want to create music.
That's a good point. But let's be honest here. Sometimes the look of a guitar is a big part of the appeal.
Of course. I mean, there's a visual element to music, too. The way an instrument looks definitely affects how we feel about it.
Ang mentions this in his blog, too. He says he's drawn to a certain Telecaster model.
Oh, yeah. Which one?
Its classic butterscotch blonde finish.
Oh, yeah. That's a classic.
He even compares it to a well-worn pair of jeans.
Okay.
Comfortable, familiar, full of character.
I get that. I mean, that's the beauty of a Telecaster, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a design that's stood the test of time.
It's timeless.
Yeah. Simple, elegant. And it just sounds right. There's a reason why so many legendary guitarists have played Telecasters over the years.
Yeah, like who?
Well, you've got your country legends like Merle Haggard and Brad Paisley.
Okay.
And then you've got rock icons like Keith Richards and Bruce Springsteen.
Wow, the Telecaster has really made its mark on music history.
It has. It's a guitar that can do it all, from twangy country licks to searing rock riffs.
Yeah, and even jazz, apparently.
Right, even jazz. It's a reminder that sometimes the simplest tools are the most powerful.
Less is more.
Sometimes, yeah. But we can't forget about the Stratocaster.
Of course not. It's a classic, too.
Yeah, it's a guitar that's synonymous with innovation and sonic exploration.
So many guitarists use it.
Countless guitarists.
Yeah.
And they want that wide palette of sounds,
They want it all.
They want it all. And the Stratocaster delivers on that front.
It can do everything.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's a guitar that pushes boundaries and encourages you to experiment.
So it's like the Telecaster is the reliable workhorse,
Mhm.
and the Stratocaster is the exciting adventure.
Yeah, I like that. It's no wonder Ang is having a hard time choosing.
I know, right? But I have a feeling he's going to end up with both.
You think so?
I do. What do you think?
It wouldn't surprise me. They're both fantastic guitars. each with its own unique character.
It's like trying to choose between, a trusted friend and a thrilling adventure.
And sometimes you need both in your life, right?
Exactly. And in the world of guitars, there's definitely room for both the familiar and the unexpected.
For sure. And who knows, maybe Aang's journey will inspire someone listening to explore a new instrument.
Or revisit an old favorite.
Yeah, or maybe it'll just make them appreciate, the depth and complexity of something as simple as choosing a guitar.
It's more than just picking a guitar, isn't it?
It really is. It's about finding an instrument that speaks to you on a deeper level.
And I think that's a good place to pause for now.
Okay.
We'll come back and wrap things up in just a bit. Okay, so we're back. And, we were talking about how Aang is drawn to both the Telecaster and the Stratocaster.
Right. He seems to like them both for different reasons.
Yeah, and it's not just about the sound either.
No, it goes deeper than that.
Yeah, in his blog post, he's really grappling with, what each guitar represents, what it says about him as a player.
Yeah, like what kind of player he wants to be.
Exactly. It's almost like a metaphor for, life choices.
And I like that analogy.
Like, do you stick with what's comfortable and familiar?
The Telecaster.
Right. Or do you embrace the unknown, push your boundaries, try new things?
The Stratocaster.
Right. And I think that's what makes Aang's blog so relatable. It's not just a gear review. It's like a reflection on personal growth.
Yeah, he's really thinking about himself and his journey as a musician.
Yeah. And he even talks about how learning new instruments has actually helped him become a better programmer.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
Yeah, he says it's helped him think more creatively.
I can see that.
So I'm starting to think that Aang's struggle to choose between these guitars.
Right.
It's really a struggle to find the right balance.
Between the two sides of himself.
Yeah, like the creative side and the technical side.
It's like he's trying to figure out which side he wants to nurture.
Exactly. And maybe there isn't one right answer,
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe it's about the journey more than the destination.
Yeah, maybe he'll end up with both guitars.
That's always a possibility.
Or maybe he'll discover something else entirely.
A whole new path.
Right. So if you were Aang, standing at that crossroads,
The Telecaster or the
what
Stratocaster?
path would you choose?
That's a tough one.
I know, right? But I'm curious what you would do.
Well, I think for me, it would depend on where I was at in my life.
Okay.
If I was feeling adventurous, looking for something new and exciting.
Then you'd go for the Strat.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But if I was looking for something familiar and reliable.
The Tele.
Yeah, something I would just pick up and play.
So it's all about what you need at that moment.
Exactly. And sometimes you don't know what you need until you try it.
That's a good point. I think that's a good lesson for anything in life.
It is. Don't be afraid to experiment,
Try new things. Step outside your comfort zone.
You might surprise yourself.
So as we wrap up our deep dive into Aang's blog post,
Yeah.
I think the key takeaway here is this.
What's that?
Choosing a guitar, or any creative tool really, it's about more than just specs and features.
Right. It's not just about the technical stuff.
It's about finding something that connects with you.
Something that speaks to your soul.
On a deeper level.
Exactly.
And it's about the journey too.
Yeah, the exploration, the discovery.
So keep exploring, keep creating, and never stop asking yourself, what if?
I love that. That's where the magic happens.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Well, that's it for our deep dive today. Big thanks to Aang for sharing his guitar journey with us.
Yeah, great post.
And until next time, keep those creative sparks flying.